Syracuse Corporation Counsel Susan Katzoff note Jason Breer has a criminal record, including assault of hotel clerk in Mystic, Pennsylvania. Police have encouraged him and the next-door friends to physically harass, verbally assault and threaten me. Breer is a criminal with a history of defrauding homeowners since 2014 as reported in the newspapers. Fabrication versus admission. In the December 5, 2025 appeal denial, Mayor Walsh specifically based his review of police body cameras footage as my interactions with Officer Breer. January 23, 2026 letter from Corporation Counsel contradicts this. States that Jason Breer is not, and has never been, a member of the Syracuse Police Department. Ignoring the requested officers on appeal, your original FOIL request explicitly sought BWC footage for Officer Sticka, Officer Froyo, and Sergeant Webb. The December 5 appeal denial omitted these officers, focusing solely on verifying footage for the non-existent Officer Breer. The January 23 letter states Officer Sticka, Officer Floro, and Sergeant Webb were the officers listed in my FOIL request. The December 5 appeal decision was a sham wit animus created by Syracuse Corporation Counsel Susan Katzoff. The completeness paradox. The January 23 letter claims that the clerical error of inventing an officer does not alter the scope of your request, the city's response, or the completeness of the disclosure. This contradicts logic. The city's appeal response on December 5, 2025 was allegedly evaluated footage of Officer Breer. In fact, the appeal review never happened. Apparent FOIL violations. Unlawful refusal to review redactions. A core function of a FOIL appeal is to challenge wrongful redactions or withholding of records. In your appeal, you contested that your statements and the officer's statements were redacted. The December 5 letter acknowledges this but blatantly states it does not present an issue for review on appeal. Refusing to review redactions on appeal is a severe violation of the administrative appeals process mandated by FOIL. +1. Failure to cite specific FOIL exemptions. When an agency redacts a record, FOIL requires them to provide a specific, detailed statutory justification for why that information is exempt from disclosure. The December 5 letter vaguely claims the redactions were applied consistent with public officers' law and city policy. City policy does not supersede state law, and failing to cite the specific subsection of the public officers' law, e.g., POL Section 87(2), that allegedly justifies silencing the BWC audio is a standard FOIL violation.